Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight, or today, depending on wherever the heck you're viewing at, although probably from America, I don't really know. We don't have much UK viewers, but welcome to the stream. Tonight, we will be doing exactly like it says. We will be going back in time a little bit and exploring some of my older worlds to reminisce about the past a little bit. I have a lot of worlds. 91 is quite a lot. And to get a contrast, I have no life because I've played this game for 73 days. Yeah, so we got a lot of worlds in those time. And I figured to celebrate the release of my basically final Minecraft video on the channel, it's always been a dream of mine to make a Minecraft survival series where I actually get to the end and beat the Ender Dragon, and we finally did that. So I actually should be checking. Is the audio good on this? My basically final Minecraft video on the channel. It's always been a dream of mine to make a Minecraft survival series where I actually get to the end and beat the Ender Dragon, and we finally did that. So I actually should be checking. Is the audio good on this? We'll go with that. The audio isn't bad. It's not terrible. Okay. Right. Reminiscing about past. Hopefully you can't hear that stupid clicking from the controller. I hate how it does that. Alright, turn that down so we're not getting an echo. That's bad. Alright. Where the heck do I even start? Let's start before I even had an Xbox. We played Minecraft on Pocket Edition, and I managed before my iPad crashed that I played on Pocket Edition on. I managed before then to grab a few of those worlds, and I just gotta find them because there's a lot of worlds. Squidfish Mansion is the first one we're going to be looking at. Here it is. This is currently the oldest world I have left. There were older ones, but they weren't able to travel over as well. So let's start at the beginning here. This is my very first bigger creative world that I have left, and we're gonna start here. Back in the day, this is how I used to design the roads. I'd use these minecart rails and glowstone and gray concrete, which looks terrible. But anyways, as you can tell, it's an old world. We got the old stone cutter texture block from Pocket Edition. That's how you know this is from Pocket Edition. And you're traveling along, and you could go down here to the subway I built not long ago. This takes you to Slimevania. So actually traveling there, we'll go visit there. Basically the story behind this is me and my friends were gonna have like a big creative world on here. I owned a place called Squid York, and I was gonna give one of my friends a place called Slimevania, and that would be where they basically would be able to build all their heart's content. And that never happened because I don't know, but here's Slimevania. As you can tell, it's never got built. It was used more for bombing than anything else, but yep, Slimevania. Boom. Alright, we're gonna just go all the way back so we can actually see the interesting part of the tour. And that is Squid York itself. Okay, I'm gonna fix that because that's annoying me. So, like I said, my friend had a world, and this is my area. This is Squid York, or in the center, you got Squidfish Mansion. We're getting there, trust me. First, we gotta talk about this giant. This is supposed to be a skeleton skull. Me and my one friend used to have these we used to call skeletons like Bob or something. I think we called him Bob. Don't worry about that, chat. We'll get there. So this is Eiffel musician. So I named it after one of my friend's usernames on Xbox, his old username, and it was the Eiffel Tower, but I think his name was Fire Musician on Xbox, and we called it the Eiffel Musician then. This was going to be his house. And I let him design the inside, which was a mistake. That's probably why it looks so bad. It's just wood and such. He never did finish it. You can see it's kind of is a little broken there. Yeah, we got some... If you're wondering, there's a lot of these heads around here. I had a texture pack on here at one point that made these heads look like burgers and pizza and stuff. So there's a lot of random heads around. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna turn up the music actually. I can barely hear it, so that means you guys can barely hear it. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear that. So yeah, free floors, and nothing much on here. Not too much. You never really played on this world as much as other people did. So there's never really a chance. Got some Jeb sheep, and a lot of other random stuff. Next up, we have got this place. This was my barriers I made. This is the old hospital. You can tell it's old because it's got an E at the end. And hospital is spelled with an E apparently. That's hospital. Hospital. Do not enter. Classicide? Is that supposed to say classified? Classicide, okay. Interesting. Here's some basic redstone. Like, it looks pretty normal, right? Very nice hospital. Maybe you have a patient laying on the sand, giving birth or something like that. But then, you pull the lever. Oh, and there's a trapdoor leading you to the basement. With a witch, which is important. Okay. So here's the lore, guys, because there's lore to this world. This person right here, this is the one lone doctor of the entire hospital. Well, at least it was, as she disguised herself as a doctor, but was actually a witch doing experiments on people. As you can see, experiment of X88 was a failure to make mutant zombie villagers. Now I've stupidly been locked with my own creation. Whoops, I forgot. I did not mean to break that. But yeah, so basically she was kidnapping patients to turn them into zombies. But she failed and was locked down here, apparently. So, yeah, it was kind of dark, I won't lie, but whatever. Continuing forwards, we're not there yet. First, we got the mechanic shop. This is supposed to be a gear. Doesn't look much like a gear at all, but whatever. We got the stone cutters, but I called them gear blocks back in the day. Some levers. This is basically just a bunch of redstone stuff you could buy. As you can see, very expensive. You can tell by the and signs in there. It shows it's just very expensive, very pricey. Lots of fun stuff like that. Okay, continuing forwards. Now, if you have seen anything, in anything really, the chat kind of eventually pops up, but hello, are you ready for your doom in my parkour of doom? So in this world, I made my own little parkour map. I actually forget. Yeah, okay. So I did put stuff in these command blocks. Don't touch connecting circuits, spelled with an E. Ha ha ha. Sesh summon wither? Whoa. Let's not do that. Slash give at P diamond sword. Okay. Interesting. Slash say you. Okay. Anyways, back in the day, I was known as the command block master of the friend group. I knew such crazy commands like slash give, slash say, and slash summon. And to show that off, I was able to make the text randomly pop up. This guy right here, his name's like XRQFS. That's his mouth. Those are his eyes. He's mad, as you can tell. He's not smiling. And this is his parkour he made. I made, though. Welcome to the awesome Super Parkour Challenge. Was that spelled wrong? Yep. Parkour spelled with a C. Very nice. As you can see, this is very hard parkour. Wow. Wait. Wow, great job. You actually did it. Welcome to level 2, the mine. Okay, so I actually did not know, but I have a few of these textures still. These right here, you can tell we got the gold and the redstone. Long time ago, I used a texture making app to make a bunch of smiley faces on all kinds of blocks, or constipated faces in this case. Kind of creepy, actually. And I made my own texture pack. Apparently, some of these actually made it over when I imported the world, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know if there's any other custom textures. My wood texture was disgusting. It was yellow and blue. Good, you survived. How bad? Welcome to level 3, Techno World. Also, your doom. So yeah, the parkour is pretty simple. This part's kind of cool with the pistons and stuff. But this is probably the weakest of the levels. Actually, I take that back. Check dispenser for next level. Oh yeah, right. So I would have it be when you step on this, you check the dispenser, and then level 4. Wow, you survived like mobs. Well, level 4 is mobs, and basically this level just had mobs. I was supposed to be you fight the mobs as you go, but the parkour is so easy that you should not ever have to fight any of the mobs. Going forward, oops. Level 5, the nether. Kind of just was sucked in there. Did not mean that to happen. Did we spawn on the right side? I actually can't tell. I think we did, actually, though. Okay, so this is kind of the cooler area. As you can see, it kind of goes off into oblivion down there. Once again, very simple parkour. I couldn't really handle free block jumps back in the day. Whoa! Okay, might have took it back. There was a little hard jump there. You would do this in survival, I had intended. Ooh, we had a few hard jumps there. Ooh, got the soul sand jumps. Ooh, baby. And we're on fire. Okay. That is... They're technically level 5, I guess. That would spit you out then over here to level 6. So the frozen face-off. This, I take it back, is another one of the weaker levels. Like, this is basically impossible. You're not supposed to fall in the water. Yet we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... like a 6-block jump. That's not possible at all, in the slightest. And then probably one of my favorite parts of this parkour is the rainbow shock parkour. This is not for pride. Because we got these things, and I was really proud of these things back in the day, because they just randomly, one does it, and you have to, like, dodge them. It's pretty cool. Oh, and then we have more of the, what the heck? We have more of the piston parkour. More rainbows. Really, it's cool. I think this is actually put some effort into this. Ooh, and then we get this. Oh, right. And then, the final level was... Okay, that pressure plate doesn't want to work. Yeah. Final level, the end. Makes sense because we have the nether. You go up here, right? And you're once again face to face with... Yeah. Boss fight. Player versus H2134. Yeah, so you're gonna see this a lot throughout today. But I made custom boss fights, and basically what I'd do is I'd place some inanimate block-made object and waves of mobs, and that's how you fought them. So we do have a bunch of pressure plates here. They summon those, apparently, the endermites and fireballs and stuff. Honestly, it's a lame fight. It's a little complicated back here, it looks like. Kind of. Not really, though. But after you would beat this guy, he'd come over here. He would yap at you a little bit. And then you just run. It's supposed to be like a chase sequence type thing. And this is, once again, very, very simple parkour. But I thought it was pretty cool. And that's it. I actually don't know where I'll spawn. Am I? Yeah, I'm still underground. Close your eyes. You're about to get a lot of spoilers. I'm gonna look up. Don't want to spoil the entire map just yet. Okay. So, that was the parkour challenge of doom. Over here is the monthly, I think, events. Yeah. Special events. Leprechaun icebergs. Wall of activities monthly, yeah. Halloween, the Thanksgiving feast. That would be around this time, I guess. By the way, we didn't do any of these events. They're just here as like, yeah, I wish we did, but whatever. Valentine's dance. 4th of July festival, Christmas party, New Year's. We might have done the Christmas party one year, I don't remember. Then the permanent stuff, spelled wrong again. Any day, there's a mansion tour, so you can get a tour of the mansion any day. You guys are in luck, it's any day. Saturdays, we had church apparently. Free buy one, get one free squid burger on Tuesdays. Sunday would be amusement park free day. You will get to see the amusement park, it's pretty cool. And Monday would be free movies. And for challenges, I actually don't remember this at all, but visit every building, find all burgers in Alex's mansion. So like I said, there was burgers, and I had a friend named Alex, so he put a bunch of burgers in his mansion, and you had to find them all. Find the Evoker King, beat Parkour of Doom, we already finished the challenge, attend free plays, report the witch to Evoker King, travel to Slimevania, we finished another one, and eat that many squid burgers. I can't even figure out what number that is. Okay, it's finally time, I've held you all up enough, to go into the one and only Squidfish Mansion. Back in the day, I was very proud of this. This is actually the first thing I built in this area. I think the second thing was that. Third thing was that. Then parkour challenge. It goes on and on and on. This is all in Pocket Edition, by the way. So, this looks disgusting, but whatever. I'm very proud of it still. This has a lot of memories to me. Oh, you still can't hear the music. I don't know how to get that fixed. We'll have to figure that out at some point. Going forwards, we have enchantment table. Here's the mob arena. Back in the day, I used to really enjoy just beating up mobs. I get myself one of the best. Okay, now there's no audio. Okay, there's some audio still. But back in the day, I'd beat up mobs just for fun. I don't know why. I would spend hours just killing mobs and getting their drops. Here's a random dock. What is this? The Squidfish of Liberty Shoreline. Okay, we'll get there in a second. So that's level 1 of the mansion. Level 2 was the movie theater, because every mansion needs a movie theater. And the library as well. Level 3 was the movie theater no, it wasn't. My bad. I thought at one point this was the concession stands, but looks like this was just another one of my secret labs. Level 4 was concessions. As you can see, we have vanilla bars. That right there, my friend, is a vanilla bar. Extra pickles for burgers. You can see we got the sea pickles. Pretty fire. Okay, so this is, like I said, how things used to look. These heads used to look like different items you could eat. This used to be a burger for $2, muffin for $3, and apples for $1. And then this is supposed to be an arcade machine. Very cool, huh? This is also supposed to be an arcade machine, I guess. And level 5 was another movie theater, because this is the real deal. You can see the cinemas are a little small, but it's alright. And the next floor. This is my friends' houses. My two friends, I had them make houses in the world, in the mansion. And these were the ones they lived in. That was level 5, I think? No, that was 6. This is 7. Here's my redstone room, I guess. Yeah. Not much to say much about. I don't, here's level 8. Never finished. Okay. Before you say anything, this is a zombie, but terribly textured. He's meant to look like my skin, the Squidfish. But yeah, I made that also in a app of sorts. So I was busy. And that's the mansion, famously named for. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, definitely. But going back over here, Squidfish Shore. Here's my Statue of Liberty. I just called it the Statue of Squid Liberty, I believe. Dedicated to superior squid fishington. Squad. Wait, did I spell that? Did I spell that? What I think I did. Yep, Squad Fishington. Because I didn't know how to spell squid at one point. What's down here? Oh, here's the conduit, I guess. Okay, interesting. Not much here to really see. It's kind of just views. Here's other attractions. Like I said, in the world we had a bunch of different stuff. The Grand Squid Canyon, or no, Canyon. Leaning Tower of Slimes, Creep Zoo Bridge, Mount Squadfish, Burger Mountain, and Eiffel Musician. Those are all the attractions you can view around here. Pretty cool. Like I said, I've named a lot of areas and attractions around here. Around famous monuments. Here's the area where you can actually go up in the flame, like actually in the Statue of Liberty. Except it sucks. And here is the final viewing point. You get to see the entire world from up here. Here's the crown, just like in the actual Statue of Liberty. And I did notice one thing when I was up here. What is this? Welcome to Iceberg Islands. Wait, is this where the... Oh yeah, here is Dr. Dragon. He was one of my villains back in the day. He's chilling here. He has the custom armor on. It's kind of messed up when it was imported, but that's his secret little lab, I guess. Anyways, downtown Squadfish. We've got the squid burgers. I don't know. This was the one with no menu, right? Yeah. As you can see, once again, nothing too crazy. The combat store. They're just legitimately all combat. Ask us about individual tools. Still don't know how to spell individual. Bob's Pet Emporium. There used to be pets in here. This is actually pretty cool. A lot of this world is indeed inspired by Stampy's world. That's actually what made me build a pet shop. So, heading to the left, we have the school, which sucks. The Slimonton Elementary. Here's your lockers. Hope your lockers are not like that in real life. Here's the classroom. Here's the teacher. It's not a very good teacher, but here's the steps. Here is... Shoot, that was not supposed to happen. Ah, help. Here's science. Diamonds and stuff. Then I think there was a gym. Oh, this is the lunchroom, guys. Is this what private schools look like? I don't know. Here's the library. Very nice. A gym. Here's the gym. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is nice. Here's your basketball hoop. There's the backboard. And here's your basketball. Very nice. Here's the computer room. Also really weird. Social studies is kind of small, but here it is. We got a map at least. And restricted area, do not enter. I'm guessing more blood. More murders, I'm guessing, happened here. Or is this just... No! No murders! I really thought I put blood and skulls up here. Because I was really obsessed with that for some reason. This makes you really wonder what I was thinking when I was younger, but... Yeah, it's just redstone up here, I guess. Lame. Alright, well that's the school, I guess. Here's the snow fort. This is for all my snow golems, because I used to love those guys. I actually built one of these in my first ever creative world. The emergency hatch. Appears my snow golems have got away. That's pretty sad. Oh, here's one. Hello. Yeah, so that's that. Over here, we actually got another monument. We have the Empire Squad building. Why is there a murderer in the school? Not just the school, Mr. Wiener Dog. We also got a murderer in the hospital. So the Empire Squad building, pretty simple. I was pretty lazy when I built all this. Here's an office. Office. And the top, which doesn't get struck by lightning as much. One of my prouder builds in this world, we have the Squad Corner Bakery. I really didn't know how to spell squid, so I just spelled it squad every time. Kind of annoyed by that. But this is modern day stampy hot buns type thing, I guess. Pretty simple, but I was pretty proud of it. Looking back, maybe I shouldn't have been. And then down here we've got... What is this? This is the play. Right. This I was also proud of. Here's the play set. Or not play set, it's like a play. But turn this on, the play begins. I was really proud of that. But we're not having a play right now. We did actually do quite a few plays. Here's all the props. Here's your things to get ready for the play. Like backstage. Yeah, and that's the play. Traps. Heck. Interesting. Don't know why that's there. Can we actually loop around by doing this? Actually, this is perfect. Okay. So, we're just gonna skip that, but... Coming back down this way, back down downtown squad. What's this? Stop. Oh, it's got a stop sign. Okay. Squidfishington Park. Just a simple park. I think I had a statue. Oh, statue got broke. Okay. So that's like Central Park. Oh, there's more murders. Here's the RIP graveyard. We got the old hospital patients. Hospital past tense. Because once again, I didn't know how to spell. But you could tell it's old because it's got moss and it has E at the end of everything. Snow golems. That's supposed to be one of their hands popping out of the grave. Face this grave. Squatty. Squatty was a dog. Didn't I actually put a dog down there? No, I didn't. Okay. I kind of did think I did that, actually. Down here, these are the two nice houses. This is Quiet Town, even though you're right next to a beach in DJ. Drive like your children are here. That's based off a sign I actually know of. But this is the nicer houses, apparently. I don't really see much differences. Both of them are the exact same. But this just leads you way down. We're not going to go that way right now. Here's my flagpole, and here is the campground. The Squad Crater State Park. Here's the owner's camp. One of my friends actually really liked making campgrounds in Minecraft, so he made me make this campground. with some maps and stuff in there. East side, Site 1. North side, Site 2. Over here is the main attraction. It's called Squid Crater for a reason, because you get the overlook of the Squid Crater, which is basically me just making a bombing all the way down to bedrock. Very cool. And then you got more campground, more tents, more tents. My RVs that look really good. The cabins. Some more deluxe RVs. And then you got the trail system. The what? The Merlin Acres State Trail. Okay. Restricted access denied. Man, did I know how to spell anything back in the day? Oh, that's why. I remember. Back in the day, every time I saw a naturally generating Minecraft cross, which looked like this, I'd always associate that with Herobrine, because I was very into the Herobrine hunting videos. Probably because I had a good childhood, but... yeah, this trail system leads you to legitimately nothing of interest. It's just loop around. What? Nothing interesting at all. Just a few 2 loops. Actually, coming down from here, we'll go visit this real quick. Here, one day, we had... this is another attraction. The Clay Glacius Lake, because I learned that clay, when it touches water, or clay powder, I guess, when it touches water, solidifies, which is... I learned that day. And here is the Build Battle Arena. One day, me and my friend wanted to play Build Battles, so we, decided on a topic. We did fish, as you can tell, and I won, actually. Because... just look at that. Tell me you wouldn't vote for that in Build Battle. Okay, let's go to the right. I don't know. Let's visit the beach real quick, just to get this out of the way. Beach. Beach. This is the DJ booth. Beach, beach, beach. My friend also had an obsession with building beaches. Here's our little swimming area, lifeguard tower. More beach stuff. You can tell, yep. It's a beach. It's a beach. It's actually 2 sections. There's one over here, one right here. And coming around the corner here is the prison. I think at one point this was also named the Old Prison with an E at the end. This was, I guess, the lore of this place, I guess, was the prisoners escaped. I believe I had that be the lore. And... oh. Whoops. Oh, that's why you couldn't hear it. There we go. Now you'll be able to hear that good, I think. Turn it down just a smidge more. Okay, so that's the prison. Me and my friend also had an obsession with the Golden Gate Bridge, so we actually made it out of gold, so we got the actual legitimate Golden Gate Bridge. Very fun. This road passes another crater we blew up down to bedrock. And enters just random land. This is the more recent stuff. I say recent with a heavy asterisk because we have not built, no one has touched this world in about 2-3 years. I have no idea. Here's the Walmart, or Wall. See the M there? Walmart. Yep, we built a Walmart. Oh, here we actually got a sign. Is that an M? Are you kidding me? Did I really spell Walmart? Wait, no. Oh, wait. Main Trance. Interesting. So here's the Walmart. The Citizens Bank of Hunt, because I named it after myself. Because Huntington's a bank, and my name is Hunter, so why not? Speed checkout. Pharmacy. Yeah, we got everything. This took a long time. Uncooked goods, bread, soups, yada bada 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 ba. Books. Here's the toys. Everyone's favorite toys. Sea pickles. Villagers. Very fun. Medicines and potions. More stuff. Here's the back area. This is where you get all the shipments of everything. This is another thing I was proud of. I was very proud of that door. Here's the farm next door. My friend built this. It's the country farm. We got Riley's horse Bob. Piggy wigs that are upside down for whatever reason. Some rainbow sheep. Some cow wows. We've got chickens. Horses. Bada bada boom. Going to the right, we have, like I said before, the Cheeseburger Home Restaurant and Store. Like I said, these heads were once at one point cheeseburgers. And this is the store to buy all your cheeseburgers. Very cool. Very fun. Here's your sheets. Made out of bricks. Looks just like the real thing, I assure you. Over here is unfinished house. This one I'm very proud of. This is probably one of my favorite buildings in the entire place. We have the art museum. It doesn't actually specify, but this is the art museum. We've got the Burning Man. Angels Come By. Or Angels Come, I guess. The Touch. I don't want to know what he's touching. Wither. The crafting table that was okay, that's just for outside. Oh, okay, that was for a glitch at one point. The Itsy Bitsy Spider. Donkey Kong. The Man. The big one. We have a giant version of this pufferfish in a bucket. Up top, we've got Karate Kid 4. Skeleton in a shell. Very creative names. The Candle Guy. And a Slime by, obviously, me. I gotta change that. Hold on a minute. Much better. Out here we have Giant Stuff by Squidfishington. We have Giant Bed. Giant Crafting Table. We have more crafting tables inside. And that's it. That's the art museum. Here's my friend's mansion. This is actually the Burger's mansion, I guess. Dance floor. Mining floor. You got your diamonds floor. The arena floor. Oh, here's his version of my mob arena. The slime floor. The desert floor. My gosh. And the mushroom floor. Very creative. Who do you think had the better mansion? I did. Here's my block emporium. Back in the day, in all my survival worlds, I would sell people rare blocks. It was good times, actually. So I had a block emporium. Here's a burger house. Like I said, these guys were burgers at one point. Then we got the McDonald's my friend built. It sucks. It's terrible. The sign sucks. The building sucks. The parking lot sucks. Everything about it sucks. I'm sorry. It's just terrible. Here's your online order system. Your boys, your women's. I was mad because he didn't even build a kitchen. Honestly, it's just terrible. It sucks. Over here's a shipwreck, I believe I built. Yeah, that's not naturally spawning. Then, this thing. Don't know what that is. The the Squidfish Aquarium. I remade this not long ago. It sucks. Very short, holy cow. Then we got the... What is this? Just a random cabin? Okay. Departing from here. Here is the rocket ship. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Looks very good. Once again, inspired by Stampy. Very terrible looking, actually. Everything you need to go to space. Here's the rocket control area. Again, very terrible. We're starting out rough here. We're going worst to best. Then we have my fun land. I couldn't come up with a better name. Pal, what is there to read in chat? There's nothing. You want me to read your dang? And I'm not reading hats either. Yeah, so this is my fun land. Here's the entrance place. We got a roller coaster. Oh, this one I'm proud of. This is the Spooktastic Adventure. It's only open in October. You gotta try to find the second exit or first after 60 seconds. That doesn't make sense. And you're not allowed to break anything. You get the blindness effect when you go in, and you have to find the exit over here. It's actually really cool. I'm pretty proud of that. Then for Christmas time, which it's not Christmas time yet, we have the Christmas Cruncher. It's only open during December. Basically, you turn this, and you're just go through these things for some reason. Yep. Merry Christmas. Broke your face. Here's one of the rides. We have the anti-gravity drop, roller coaster 1. What is this? Is this a dropper? Oh, this is another one of these stupid things about. Does this still work? Or did they patch this glitch? Oh no, they might have patched the glitch actually. What did I call this? The Cruncher. Did they patch the glitch? Oh my gosh, they did. You used to be able to phase through the ground and go through the blocks and it would throw you through all that, but they patched that. That's kind of crazy actually. Here's my Ferris wheel. So good. Oh, and here's my dropper. I forgot I built this. Get down without dying, so shitting anything, have fun. It's a dropper of all time. Sucks. Just like everything else. Then we got the soak slime. This is the water place of the theme park. So, yo, Apicone Gaming, how's it going? Glad to see you in the stream. This is the water slide, bumper boats, and over here is my cousin's house. He had an obsession with... That might be getting a little too loud. We're just gonna turn it down a little bit more. That might be good. He had an obsession with quartz and red. Red stained glass. Very bad combination. His houses are not very good. But yeah, that is everything for the first world. That is Squidfish Mansion. That is the oldest creative world I have left on here. Now, we're going to take a step back from creative to go visit my very first Xbox survival world, known simply as just Survival Time. I actually featured this in a stream not long ago, so... Okay, so this is Survival Time. This is a very simple Minecraft world. Just got a house. Dog. Damn it. I have to kick him from every world, I guess. So here's like I said, I got a lot of stores in all my survival worlds. Whoops. This was just with one other person, I think. Here's his house. Very simple. good times. We had a cave we explored over there. It was just our very first survival world, so it was a different time. And that is survival time. Yes, very simple. W world. Thank you, April Cohen. Okay, from here we're gonna go visit. There's actually a few we could visit. The other world I have that's really old, that's creative, is my very first version of Squidfish.net. I was obsessed with servers at one point, so I wanted to make my own server called Squidfish.net, which is actually a website that I do not own, so don't go to it, and don't report me. That would be bad. But here's all the games you can play here. We've got Parkour Challenge, Mob Arena, Guardians of the Village, Survival Games, Sky Wars, Turf Wars, Build Battle, Cactus Wars, Hide and Seek, Last Stand, Skyblock, The High Speed Race, Skyfall, Survival Mode, Mega Dropper, Death Tag. Back in the day, this is another example of my custom textures. We have the Emerald Sword, the Ancient Sword. Actually, I'll just place these down. And the Smiling Wood Sword. That's a smiley face. The Ancient Bow. And the Emerald Arrow. Once again, goated texture packs by me. A few of the games that are actually playable on here. You got Boat Wars, this sucks, this is the worst thing I've ever created. And then you got, up here, Sky Wars, this is the only one we played back in the day, I think. What's the loot? What is even the loot for these, I wonder? Oh, that's right, we got diamond axes. Actually, did I make an armor set? No, I didn't, okay. Okay, so you can tell which ones I made and which ones I didn't make. Like this one, I obviously didn't make. Is that the German flag? I don't know. I don't know flags. Over here is the survival games map. Once again, sucks, because this is another old world. The idea was a jungle oasis type thing. Bro, let me stay. Sorry, Mr. Cookie. I don't trust you, really. I feel like you're gonna blow something up again. Yeah, so that's survival games. Here's one of my favorite things. The hide and seek map. Very proud of this. Hold on, I gotta change something. There we go. Very proud of this. It looks bad, but it is bad. It's the Squid Temple. The hider would go up here and he would hide. I believe he would also wear an outfit. I think he'd have blaze rods, that would be the way of tagging. But the coolest part is hiding down here. There's 1,000 spots to hide because it was actually under a real cave. And I just integrated this into it. So there's a bunch of cool spots to hide. I remade this in Squidfish, the second Squidfish.net. Lots of water and stuff. Very cool, very fun. I won't, promise. I don't know, Mr. Cookie, I don't know. So that's hide and seek. Here's the build battles map. Here's the mob arena map. Here's the cactus wars map. The idea of cactus wars was you slap each other into cactuses while fighting. Using wood swords, apparently. Oh. I think that's all for this area. Holy cow, that is loud. I'm gonna turn that down slightly. Oh, the minecart battles is over here. Idea was you break the other person's minecart as you go on the track. Simple game modes, really. Very creative. Thank you. Invite to party. Trust. No. This leads you to, I believe, the parkour challenge. That's right. I made another parkour challenge. If you follow, you go back to the start level. Once again, Very simple parkour. You just go trees. Here's my survival land area. We actually started playing on this at one point. You can tell because we started building stuff. Here's the sponge house. This will be important later if we get that far. This was, I think, another version of the mob arena. Yeah, here's another mob arena type thing. Apparently you get locked in here as well. Yeah, but that's it for Squidfish.net, the old version, at least. Alright, what should we look at now? Going down. Squidfish Survival. Which one is this? Squidfish Survival Private. That was my alone world. Squidfish Survival XS. I actually don't remember this one. I don't know if I've played on this one in a while, actually. XS, I'm guessing, was... I have no idea. I just put random letters. What in the world? Oh, wait! It's this world! This is the Birch world! I remember this. This was a realm for a while. This actually was one of the good survival worlds. I didn't want to show it off so early, but here we are. Here's my house. Yeah, oh! I learned how to spell squid! It's no longer squad! We got an I in there. Pretty cool. Here's another one of the examples of my shop. This one was actually pretty special, though. It was different. The way it worked was the more you bought from me, I would upgrade the shop. Like, the current upgrade this was going through was putting wool on the ceiling. And the more you bought, it would be upgraded that way. Random craters. Ugh. Oh, don't tell me I'm the crater. Second floor is just chests. Maps, portals, all the 9 yards. Sugarcane farm. Another thing in my survival worlds, I would have a chair where I'd always fish on. This looks like somebody else's house. I have no idea whose these were. I do remember this house. I think this was somebody's underground house. Yeah. I think I know who else's this was. Whoa! Ow! Here's another house. There's actually like a few houses that were in the making. The nicest house is, of course, to the left of this place. Over here. Dang. Oh, here's the good stuff. I don't know. Is this my... This isn't my house. I don't know why I built my house out of birch. This was one of the few times you'll ever see me using birch. It did turn out semi-nice, though. One of my nicer survival worlds, as I've stated. More survival houses, all kinds of stuff. And that is Squidfish Survival XS, apparently. Did not know that's which one that was. What else do we got? What else? Squidfish Lab. Squidfish Survival. What? I'm kind of exploring with you guys because I don't remember half the worlds I've imported on here. What is this? Is this actually the Squidfish Survival? Where am I? I'm guessing that blue dot's Mr. Cookie. Was this just a survival world I started out of nothing, or? Oh, yeah, because I'm guessing this is my house or something. I actually don't recall this. So we built into villager houses, but they're bigger. Okay. Yeah, Ooh, enchanted book. What do we got? Ooh, not bad. I'm going to admit, I don't know what this place is. I don't know this survival world at all. There's an obvious reason I abandoned it, but I'm not sure why. So yeah, this is just one of those random thousands of worlds. Yo, how's it going? Hi, Mr. Zan Lee. How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? Alright, where were we before I got distracted? We were down here. There's GX Survival. Defender of the Village. I did at one point try remaking the parkour challenge. Does this actually have the textures on it? No way it does. Oh, it does. I might just have to show this off just to show the bad textures I made. Hold on a minute. Does this actually have the textures still on it? I don't know if they were corrupted when importing. Oh no! I think they are on here. Oh no, they are on here. Oh no! This is so old. I was doing this for a promotion, I think. A promotional video. Oh, there's so much history in this. Oh, wow. I forgot about half of this crap. This is an old world. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you at least get free? You can. So, like I said, not too long ago, bro, now you should let me join the party. It will be fun. Maybe in a little bit, Mr. Cookie. I don't know. I don't want to get into too much trouble. Are you trapped in the invisible block? No, you're not. So, the story behind this, I had my, here's crafting table. On Pocket Edition, I made a bunch of custom textures and basically added faces to everything. Like, here we got a slime face. This is a stone block, by the way. Yeah. As you can see, we have a fishing rod with a smiley face. Pickaxe with a smiley face. The ancient sword again. The rainbow flint and steel. A diamond with a smiley face. And a blue and yellow stick. It's nice to see people live on Minecraft. It is nice. I haven't watched Minecraft streams anymore. Are they getting less frequent? I don't do many Minecraft streams. We do have a lot of Minecraft streams coming up, though. Now that my official Minecraft playthrough is over. We'll have a whole Minecraft live series, hopefully. And we got yellow coal. A few more custom textures. As you can see, we have crafting table with smiley face. Let me see. Is the zombie working? The zombie has a custom texture, I remember, I think. Here it is. Yeah. These zombies also look like the Squidfish. Yeah, okay. This is actually really old. This is an older version of the second version of Squidfish.net. Actually, update 1.7. Which I spelt backwards, somehow. You can only see it on that side. Back in the day, there was not that many actually on here. Okay. This is a bit of a distraction. I didn't really want to view this, but that's cool. You get to see some of the custom textures. Alright. What's next? That's the Squidfish old version. Okay. Before we get into the really big one, let's go into my 10-year world. So Minecraft was turning 10, and I decided to make a creative world to celebrate that. I was gonna one day make a video before I was on YouTube of me celebrating it, but this is just whatever the frick I wanted in one world. We got a slime house, high quality. The best building here is the bank, which me and my friend built together. This picture is me when I'm raging. This is little Sue with her pig. Oink, oink. Okay, interesting. Restricted access. Oh, this goes up to the bell, I think. Yeah. This is actually one of the nicer banks that I've ever built. I mean, if we just fix a little parts of this, yeah, look at that. Much better. Oh, there's a random house over here. What the heck? What the heck? What in the world? Is this hiding something? Whoa! Huh. Who the heck built this? And there's only 2 people in this world, so I kind of know who. But here's a villager house. I think we were trying to replicate a villager house when we built this. Isn't this... Yeah, this is Greg the Guardian. And... Oh, is this the Herobrine Monument? Yeah, this is one of them. I used to build a lot of these. For some reason. Yeah, but that's Fish's 10-year world. Nothing special at all. Alright, it's time. Yeah, that's what I just said. It's time. Jeez, it's a bigger world than I remember. Oh boy, it is a little corrupted, but... Welcome everybody to Squidfish's Slimy World, the third oldest survival world I've ever had. Starting in the middle here, we have got this... Okay, so if you recall, I did say Squidfish Mansion was based off Stampy. This was based off Stampy. I actually wanted to make a Stampy type survival world series. Like, here's my first shelter, like he had a first shelter in his world. Here's all the dogs that died because of my friends killing them all. The S for slime. This is my house. This is my Stampy style house. I tried replicating it as much as I could. Because here's the dog house. We got Fish, Flippers, Brownie, because he's brown, Purper, Flip, Blue, all kinds of fun stuff. It's not the best built house, but it's better than what we've seen so far. Water elevator, forest. Here's the cake. Redstone room that's flooded apparently. I have no idea what half these rooms actually are. Oh, here's another room with blood. Yep. This is, I think, the third example of all the bloods and stuff. Just gonna lock you in there. Enchanting room. Here's the room where I'd always start out the thing. This is so much inspired by Stampy. I think I remember we did start recording on this too at one point. I don't even know what happened to that recording. Here's a dance floor. Here's a random panda. The panda spits you out to somewhere important actually. This is my slime garden. Yes, I even copied Stampy's Love Garden. And basically I would just put every single person that ever joined the world up here. There's some really old names I haven't seen on here for a while. Here, Mr. Cookie, since this is your first time, we'll add you to my slime garden. Why not? There you go. You're in the slime garden now. We got another beach. A few more random things. We got other stuff. You know how Stampy has a treehouse of a cat? We also have that. Here's the treehouse with the cats up here. more random houses that I think were burned down at one point. Oh, here's a... My friend made a monument one time. It's the mystery symbol. Very interesting, I know. To the right of everything here, I think this is just an entrance to my friend's house. Yeah, here's his house. I actually have custom texture pack on this too, I guess. Look at that stone sword. Ugh. Over here's another one of my friend's house. This one was underground. I remember we were really proud of this. It wanted to make it look hidden and stuff. He had a dog named Skippy, I guess. Here's the toilet. Chanting table. Here's his version of the doghouse. I think down there, somewhere down here is... Yeah, this is the way to the nether portal, I think. Yeah, there's the nether portal. I haven't... You know what? I'm curious. Did we do anything in the nether in here? Okay, we did not, other than duplicate portals. Nothing in the nether. Oh no, oh no! Oh no, I know where we are. This is not where we should be. Wait, where are we? Where are we? Are we in? I wasn't gonna... We're not showing this off just yet. We're not ready for that. Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. Okay, here's another memorial for his dead dog. So that was in that house. Here's another modern house that was just built randomly. Here's McNoob Island. One of the other villains of my quote-unquote series was McNoob because he always wore gold armor. So yeah, gold, fun. Over here's McNoob Island. There's some wars going on over here. One day, my friends were building a giant tower, so we burnt down the tower as a joke. I don't think he ever joined the world after that. Pretty dark day, I guess. Here's Dr. Pufferfish was another one of our made-up villains. Here's his robot, Pufferfish. He looks a little odd, but, you know, here's one of his mini Pufferfish. Here's another Golden Gate Bridge, like I said. Me and my one friend had a real thing with these Golden Gate Bridges. I think there's some stuff under the ocean. Yeah, there's the conduit. Another pufferfish. Another pufferfish. Some ruins, a trident. Here's the continental divide. This takes you to the sea village that doesn't exist. Anyway, over here is actually a thing built for Technoblade. I think this was when he was still alive. My friend built this. He was a big fan of Technoblade. Technoblade never dies, so... It's even a memorial in my world, I guess. Even if it wasn't intended as a memorial. Another random house. Guardian of the Deep. Oh, this is the giant Elder Guardian, right? Yeah. Here's the giant Elder Guardian we built. Or, I think I built, actually. That took me a few hours, I think. Yeah, you can go inside it. It's another one of my boss fight type things I built. Somebody tried making another Guardian, although it doesn't look as good as mine, because they didn't take as much time. Here's the chicken house. My friends used to call themselves Sheep and Chicken, and this was the chicken house. The guy that was named Sheep built the Technoblade house. This house, I think, was burnt down at one point, so it's not very nice right now. Here's a giant fry. American flag. God bless America. This is just an empty house, I guess, with a dance floor. Simple. Over here's a fort I built. Also simple. Giant slime again. Some fossils. Okay, this is important actually. You're all about to hear the real lore of this server. This right here was what we call the Great L event, named after the person who actually caused it. Basically, we were fooling around one day. Somebody decided to try out the /kill command and killed all kinds of mobs in the server that we had liked a lot. So everyone that died was Flippy, Flip, Fish, Squid, my dogs by the way, Skippy, Brownie, Purper, Blue, Greg the sheep, Bucky, Ender Crystals, Armor Stands, Larry the Llama, Cluck, Brown Panda, Farm Animals, Villagers, Bob the Villager, Turtleheads, Turtles, Sea Life, Fish, Iron Golems, Aki, Blackout, Shulkers, and the Egg. So yeah. What is this? What is this? Weird. But yeah, that was a big deal back in the day. Please help us rebuild our animals, Squid Block, and Tom Block. Yeah, so that was a pretty big event in this history. Still remember it to this day, very sad. Here's the dog park. 8 to 7. It's actually past 7, so we're going in when we shouldn't be. Here's where the dogs poop, the pooping hole. Benches, areas for the dogs to roam around in. I thought Stampy had a dog park, but I don't remember. Basically, this server was legitimately just, if you have an idea, build it. Here's Dr. Turtlehead, another one of the fake made-up villains. He kidnapped turtles and turned them into mindless slaves. Over here's a plane. It sucks. I'm not gonna go inside it, waste time to look at it. Over here's not important, but over here is important. This is Dr. Turtlehead's lair. Once again, because we're gonna make a series. Behind the house we have the normal forest, the nether forest. Over there's the end forest. Random dinosaur that actually looks kind of good. And the mushroom forest. Here's another example of us blowing something up because we called it bad. Two things actually. Here's the bakery. Improved a little bit since Squidfish Mansion. Another pet store. Here, okay. This is another story. This world had a lot of drama. It was 2019. That's supposed to say 19, but it doesn't. Because it looks more like a P than a 9. It was 2019. Everyone was joining the world to do an egg hunt that I set up for everybody. And we didn't do it because everyone was arguing and mad and things got heated real quick. People were blowing stuff up. The egg was burnt down. The egg was blown up. It was terrible. I was so mad. Everyone was all angry. We never did find any of the eggs, so they're probably hidden still around. But that was the great egg event, you could call it, of 2019. Here's the village. We put a wall around it. Another America flag. God bless America. Here's the mayor. This is the Dragon Head Inn. This is very important. This means has a lot of history. Me and my one friend once again came up with this. And we put dragon heads on top of a building, called it an inn. I think it was quite clever. The build itself is nothing really that special. It's just a few rooms and everything. You are able to eat upstairs. Here's where you would eat. A few other houses. And that about covers Squidfish's slimy world. One of my favorite worlds of all time, I won't lie. There's not actually that many left to show off that will be interesting. Like, I'm not going to show off every single survival world because those aren't as interesting. But let's see if we can find a few that could be. Oh, right. We're not done with the slimy worlds yet. So after that slimy world was on Pocket Edition, this one was on the Xbox. This was, I think, yeah, Squidfish Slimy World on Xbox. Let's get rid of that shield. That's going to be very annoying. Okay, so let's start with the house again. Here's my house. We've improved a little bit since last time. A little bit modern, a little bit more organized, not as weird and chaotic. Yeah, pretty simple, actually. Not bad. Actually, not terrible. I could... What the heck was that? Oh. Right. This thing. For the parties. Because every single building I've ever built has a dance house above it. Got a pool in the back. Got a minecart track that takes you all the way down. Here's one of my friend's houses. Not that good, I won't lie. Here's another one of my friend's houses, which was next to mine. This was his version of my house. The county line. You are now leaving Slimesville. Minington. Okay, this is Minington. I believe there's a Dragon Head Inn here. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Here is the second Dragon Head Inn, out of, I think, 4 of them. This one, as you can see, we actually took some time on and built to make it look kind of good. And actually, it kind of holds up. It's not terrible. We've got to a point where not everything is horrible in this. Once again, you got the area to eat, more areas to sleep. It's actually quite an improvement. Oh, I forgot about this. Here is my pinata house. This is based off a game called Trove that had pinatas in it. Very good game. Apparently I made a jungle over there. What is that? What is that? What the heck? Is this just world generation? Whoa, that is weird generation. The minecart track ended up taking you down to the desert village. Back and forth. There's nothing special at that village. We didn't get that far. Because this is where we didn't work on as much. It was a lot more, I think, survival at the time. That or Fortnite. I don't really remember. Here's another slime. This was meant to be a secret little... Where's the entrance? I know there's an entrance to this. Here it is. Nope. Here's my gadgets and gizmos. Another one of my gadget stores, just like in Squidfish Mansion. Another one of my friend's houses. And here's my mini game land again. We've got running out of daylight. You just stumble around in the darkness trying to find each other. Here's one where you're supposed to eat chorus fruit to try teleporting to the end. Here's one where you just slide down slime blocks. What's this? Vacancy? Beehive Resort? Interesting. Alexington. Okay. This is my favorite. This one still holds up. So, the idea is up an atom. I don't know how to spell atom apparently, but the idea is you take a bunch of end crystals, and we have to land in the orange ring. I do end up remaking this game mode. Can I please place the end crystal? Please? No? Alright, that might be good enough. Yeah, the idea is it pops you up and you try to land in the ring. And I think that's... Oh wait, is that the Block Emporium? Yep, here's another one of my Block Emporiums, like I said. The new improved, specializing in super rare blocks Block Emporium. And now there's the Slimy World V2. I'm actually going to take a quick break to use the bathroom. We are almost done with stream, so we only got a few more worlds to go. And that'll be it for taking a trip back. So I'll be right back. We're going to just quickly go to the bathroom, and yeah, won't be long. Alright, we are back. Last minute join in. We got hearts in the chat. Love to see it. Okay. So since we've been on the topic of talking about the Dragon Head Inn, we're going to actually look at the last one I made, which was the most recent. See if it compares at all to what they used to look like. If I can, here it is, Defender of the Village. This was a... This is something else back in the day. This was a... Wait, is this not it? Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. I knew I built it. This was the last Dragon Head's Inn I made. As you can see, it's way improved. The deluxe Dragon Head's Inn. Let me see if I remember correctly. I believe underneath... No, not here. So, okay, it's right here. Yep. This has a little bit of a secret. Here is every single boss you end up fighting in my server if you play story mode. So, it's kind of a lame secret, but whatever. I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, but here's the inn. As you can see, it's been way improved. So much of an improvement over what it was. Even the rooms are better. Like, we had an improvement in Slimy World version 2, but this is just the best. This leads you up to the top, where you can dine. Yeah, this is just so much better. Yeah, it's the Dragon Head Inn, though. That's... I think one of the only other worlds I haven't shown you guys that's kind of from the past is the most recent creative world I made. Squidfish Epic. We don't really play on it anymore, but it was the last real creative world I had with my friends. That's weird. Huh. Whoops. Okay, I guess we can't go on that world. Alright. Instead, we'll just briefly peruse squidfish.net. So, when I first made... after Squidfish Slimy World version 2, we came back... and we built the best, arguably the best creative world I've ever had, Squidfish's Slimy World. Or no, Squidfish.net plus. Just like the original, we have all kinds of games. We got Mob Arena, Hide and Seek, Parkour Challenge, Spleef, Skywars, Prison, Story Mode, Block Run, Skyblock, The Great Minecart Race, Boat Wars, The Game Room, Arcade, Squidfish Dungeons, Mining Simulator, Battle Arena, Restaurant Simulator, City Roleplay, Protection, Boss Battles, Arena, Turf Wars, Super Smash Crafters, Build Battles, Bed Wars, PvP games, Capture the Block, Shadow Tower, Tourney, Murder Mystery. Oh, baby, there was a lot of games. Of course, this is version 2.7 of the server, so that's like, there's been 17 plus updates to this server. We could actually, let's actually do it. I'm actually going to check the archives, see exactly how many updates I've recorded, because there was some minor ones, I believe. This is the police station, but it's also the archives for everything. Yeah, here we go. Here's... I think that might have been a minor update. Yeah, so this is all the records for everything. Here's the plays we had, because I rebuilt the playhouse and we had plays in here. So yeah, there's a lot of fun, cool worlds in here. I'm not going to go over everything because it would take me forever to do a tour of this place. I just wanted to briefly show it off before I end stream here. Here's the Parrot Palace, the post office. Here's the playhouse. We'll show this off because it's kind of relevant. Like the original, you turn on a button to begin the play, and we got props, music discs. It's just a better version of what we had. Ugh. Redstone House, Skyview Hotel. Here's a fun one. This is the first court of Squidfishington. Liberty, authority, justice, and donuts every Tuesday. A lot of court cases have happened in here. Lots of drama. Actually, apparently we had something going on here last time. Huh. Redstone House. Here's a remake of the Squidfish burger place from earlier. We got a menu this time, so that's plus. Here's the llama house. Here's the arcade and a Rubik's Cube. Electric plant. McNoob Island. Here's Dr. Puffinstein again. Basically, Squidfish.net was meant to be where all the ideas from the past survival worlds, or creative worlds, came together finally, and I remade them all. And it kind of got that across, because actually, speaking of which, because of how we began, here's that dog monument again. Mining simulator, Uniopolis. Speaking of which, though, how it began with Squidfish Mansion, we have the updated design for Squidfish Mansion. Got the mailbox. Is there anything in the mail? Oh, there is. Inactivity notice. Due to inactivity, the Slimy Pass will not update it till activity goes up. Yeah, this world even had a battle pass. Crazy times. Yeah, so here's the... This is the world. This is the mansion. Here's the costume shop. Slime where we sleep. An updated version of the mob arena. Just like the old days. I don't beat on mobs as much as I used to. I get my anger out other ways. Here's a remake of the movie room. We got a bit of a random campground room. Here's the concessions room again. A bigger movie theater room, which actually looks kind of good. This room and this room. Don't know what to call those. Here's more another area with more blood and guts and stuff. I might be psychotic, I won't lie. Another mansion, more stuff, the Darklands, Squidfish Run. I could really go on and on and on about this world. Here's the birthday area where we would quote-unquote celebrate birthdays. Oh, here's a remake of the Eiffel Musician from earlier. Once again, still nothing in it, but I remade it. And that's not the only thing I remade. I remade a few things too, because this is Squid York. So I remade the old hospital, actually spelled hospital right this time. Still has the E at the end. But just like the original, there's a secret little area down here. And this continues off the original story. If you remember, the witch last time was within the server, within Squidfish Mansion, was trapped alone with her creation. And now, what happens is, I lay asleep as I have failed my mission. Basically, the witch is turned into a zombie and dies here alone. It's pretty dark, actually. But yeah, that's the remake of the old hospital. Then we got the parkour challenge guy again. I actually kind of remade the parkour. Does it say anything in the back? You search, but for what? His code, is that it? I know where it is. Come, let's play the game. Okay, interesting. Here's a remake of the snow golem I had. Down here, we have the Evoker King. As you can see, he was looking for the witch too. Over here, we've got a one-to-one recreation of my very, very, very first house I ever built in a creative world on Minecraft Pocket Edition with the snow golems. Nearly one-to-one. Here's a recreation of the squid statue, Squid Liberty. That about ends all the remake stuff, I think. Now it's just murder mystery, other random stuff. Got the newest stuff. This is the last things I built was the aquariums. I'm very proud of the aquarium, actually. And we got a little restaurant known as the Fish Bowl. And over here is actually Mr. Cookie's area. Mr. Cookie and All-Stars area, they had a little city type thing. You've got some stuff, I guess, based off Naruto or something like that. They were trying to make a giant tower at one point. I was trying to make my book in this world at one point. I think Mr. Cookie made this. It's a random frickin'... Are you actually building it again? Oh my gosh. So Mr. Cookie's still building the tower, apparently. That was just one end of this world. This world is massive. But luckily there's an easy way back. Oh! Sorry, Mr. Cookie. That's my bad. Sorry. Okay, so... we went that direction. Really, I don't know where else to go. It would take me forever to talk about all this. There's just so many memories tied to all this. Over here's the really cool area, because this is like... This is my friends' cities back in the day. Like, they all built this. It's just a lot of good memories. Here's the Christmas tree with all our presents. My friends actually gave us presents. We actually celebrated Christmas in here, I think, one time. And I even made it so you can have custom servers in this world, too. So a server within a server. Like my one friend had one minigame. This is Spleef, by the way. City, prison. We'll have Mr. Cookie join here in a second before I end off stream. Although this is supposed to be a horse. I didn't build that though. I would go on that, but that's epileptic. Here's the Golden Gate Bridge again. We rebuilt this too. There's a lot of things we rebuilt. My cousin built a bunch of stuff over there. We had our own separate banks, like over here. My one friend had a bank that everybody wanted to go to instead of mine. His rates were better. This is the First National Bank of Slime. I'm actually curious. Yeah, people do still have some of their currencies in here. Although nothing compared. Actually, I wonder, do I have any records on Mr. Cookie in here? Can we see his bank account? I don't think he ever stored anything in banks, to be honest. No, this was all somebody else, I think. Yeah, he didn't store anything in banks. He doesn't even have a house. He really doesn't have where to store it. Weekly events. Here's McNoob Island again. The McNoob Mobile. If you do... Actually, hold on. If you remember the Squid Temple from the old version of Squidfish.net, I ended up remaking that. Let me find it here. This is the hide and seek lobby. Here it is, the Squid Temple remake. That doesn't work. What the heck? Anyways, that would normally teleport you way over here, because I remade the entire thing. It depends on the day you ask me, but sometimes I'll say this is a better version of it. Sometimes I won't. It's kind of accurate to how it was. I had to remake an entire cave system, so it was really hard, but it's fairly accurate to how it was. It gets the job done. So yeah, this is a bunch of maps and stuff. I remade the first Build Battles map, actually, too. That's over here. Let's remake the first Build Battles map. Here's Dr. Turtlehead's area again. Here's the podium. It's almost actually been... Well, let's see. Is Mr. Cookie's name on here? I think he was year 2. He's not. Yeah, this world is actually 4 years old, though. Which is pretty crazy to think. This podium, I add a new slime to it every year. So, when it's January again, I'll probably add another slime. It'll officially been 5 years since this world's been built. But it's the best world I've ever had, and I've had a lot of good worlds over the years, really. Not one of them is truly bad. Actually, this is actually the world I ended up building my Battle Arena thing in, that we still haven't used. But it's here and ready to go when we do decide to film that video. It's just complicated with everybody's schedules. But yeah, that is going to probably end out our stream, because there's not much more to show you guys. You have seen pretty much all the interesting worlds I have to show you. Yeah, that is most of it. I would love to give you a tour of this world, but it would take forever. And I am basically out of time. So that'll kind of be it. There's just so much stuff. I keep like finding more stuff I haven't seen in a while. Just such a big world. But that is going to end off our stream. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for taking time out of your day to pop in, pop out. Just be part of this with me and check out a trip down memory lane of looking at all the old worlds I have on here. Going forwards, we will only have really any more Minecraft on the... Minecraft will just be a live stream series now known as Minecraft or Squidfish Survival Chaos. It'll be on the same world as the Minecraft Return series. And we'll have Mr. Cookie and his mic actually on those videos for the first time. I don't know how long that'll happen though. It will depend on if Mr. Cookie can keep himself from saying the N-word, the F-word, and all the other words. But that is it for the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. And until the next stream, I will see you all whenever. Bye!